Hello everybody, my name is Kiwi and welcome back to Apparition Hospital on Roblox. I haven't played in a while. Someone told me that they updated. Yeah, I don't know what's different. Fan art rules. Oh, this is the one with the illnesses. Right? Gosh, I can't read. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, paranormal illness, what it is and what it's not. Paranormal illness is a serious yet underrated form of healthcare. There are common misconceptions about paranormal illness. Here are some facts and myth busts to help you educate yourself. What causes paranormal illness? Paranormal activity can cause a myriad of health issues, like the rather harmless supernatural flu to the fatal poltergeist infection. Ghosts often escape from limbo through thin reality spaces. Because this interferes with the laws of reality, it can make us very sick. Is paranormal illness the same as possession? No. While the root cause of both are ghosts, they are fundamentally different. With illness, a ghost infects the body. With a possession, the ghost infects the soul. Removing a ghost from the soul is done by an exorcist, a process that is not entrusted to a healthcare professional. How do I avoid paranormal illness? Do not interact with ghosts if you are untrained or careless, and stay out of haunted places whenever possible. Secure your home with religious symbols like talismans or natural repellents like herbs. Crosses and holy water are most effective in the West, while paper talismans work well in Eastern countries. Securing your living space greatly reduces risk of getting infected. Oh, goodness gracious. Are these the same? No, they are not. Post-surgery, what to expect. The most common post-op side effects are blood dependency and skin necrosis. Whoa. Here's what you can do to manage these side effects and safely and effectively. What is blood dependency? Often caused by gluttonous ghosts, blood dependency is a vampiric mutation. You'll find yourself craving blood and meat. This often goes away on its own. You can easily suppress a craving by taking blood supplement pills or candies like Gutsies. If symptoms do not go away or increase in intensity, report immediately, since you could be experiencing a rare case of species shifting, where your genetic code switches from human to vampire. A species shift, while not fatal or physically dangerous, can greatly inconvenience your life if you're not following a vampiric lifestyle. A species shift can be stopped by a specialized medication and a baptism. Fascinating. Post-surgery. Oh, I already read that. The most common post-op side effects are, skin necrosis. What is skin necrosis? Skin necrosis is caused by dead tissue, causing your skin to turn black and leathery. This is found in regular healthcare as well. However, with ghosts, skin necrosis is more common. After a ghost removal, surgery, or an attack, the place of trauma will almost always leave dead tissue behind. With proper treatment, supernatural skin necrosis is not dangerous and will essentially be the same as a scar. It will occasionally itch, but that's normal. Yikes. A scarier side effect in skin necrosis can be bodily mutations. While fully working eyes or mouths can sometimes grow in the healed incision, these can be removed with surgery or medication if they're in early stages of growth. Oh, rules. Wait, the rules. Rules for thee. Also for me, but I'm not going to read them. It's never too late. Repent. 1-800-SINS. Wow. Actually, I think I see what's different. Can I talk to you? Yes, I can. Joyce. Looky here, it's the new flesh bag. June 2003? I was born in October, so I wasn't actually born yet. You're already in the system, so don't worry about the paperwork. It's taken care of. All you have to worry about is getting to your room and unpacking. You're rooming with Yayoi. It's at the end of the left hallway. Who are you? Name's Joyce, head nurse and Senri's right hand. I would introduce you, but she's working right now. You'll see her around eventually. Who's Senri? She's the headmaster and founder of the hospital. A bit aloof, but she knows just about everything you want to know. Oh, if you want to know anything at all, she's the one you need to go to. She's got a pet goat, too. Give him some pets on my behalf. Fully subdues the ghostly burn in your body. I'm infected! I guess that makes sense. What is this place? Did you hit your head on the way in? This is Apparition Hospital. We treat supernatural illnesses here. We're one of the only hospitals around that do this kind of work. If you have any questions about your condition, just ask the doctor. Don't mind the dark circles. He gets too absorbed in his work. I have to yank him out of the lab most nights. What will happen to me? We're gonna set you up on a routine of We're gonna set you up on a routine of checkups and a couple of rounds of medication, and you'll be better in no time. On your off hours, feel free to explore the hospital. We currently have a book week type of thing going on, though you don't look like the type who likes to read. Same, to be honest. Whoa, I do. I have a stack of books right here. I haven't read them yet, but I'm working on it. Tell me about yourself. Ask away. Goodness gracious. I'm right where I want to be. I've been trying to get out more. Been playing a bunch of board games with Angel and Trudy. Trudy beats us every single time. It's driving me nuts. Man, I really wish that I could skip that. Okay, tell me about your past. When I was younger, this group lured me in with false promises of a better life. Thankfully, Senri snapped me out of it before it got too far. We've been friends ever since. Hell yeah. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. St. Louis West Wing Purchase Agreement, 31st of October 1948. In this letter of confirmation, Miss Senry Cruchet agrees to buy the St. Louis West Wing Hospital from previous owner Robert Dawson West Wing. Legal description. This property is a family heritage of the West Wing family, erected on the 6th of July, 1827. Wow, I can't read. The property is assigned as a healthcare facility. Book an appointment. Get to know us. Why do you guys have your own? Missing. Hana Takeshi Baker. Black hair, red eyes, small frame. Trudy's birthday. This is June. Farm harvest. Yeah, it's the 30th. No, it's not the June. This is not June. What's before June? May? May 30th? No, there's 31 days in June. I don't know. I meant May. There's 31 days in May. Sleep token. Okay. Ooh, I can run. Can I have that? Holy Bible. Okay. Listen, man. I don't want to talk to you right now, okay? Wait, she said left, right? Upstairs left or just left? This hospital doesn't seem to be very healing if it's got a bunch of... Are you Yayoi? Gutsies. You're a vampire. Note this room. Oh, I can read, right? Oh no, I thought that was gonna tell me whose room it is. What? Hi. Oh, you're Yayoi! Hi! Oh my goodness gracious. Hey kid, first day away from home. We hope your hospital visit won't be too long. We already miss you. We hope everyone there is nice, and of course that you can recover and come back quickly. Promise we'll visit whenever we can, Mom and Dad. Okay. And then this one is empty. Okay. Well, now I have 3 people to talk to, but I am going to wait just a second because we got all this stinky dog out. Okay. Whole bunch of nobody. Move him. Okay, and then okay. More people to talk to. You, right? No, that one. Okay. I'll talk to you first. Hey there, I'm Angel. I'll be looking after you when you're here. If you need anything, just let me know and I'll be here in a tiff. Do you have any questions? I'll happily answer them for you. What do you do? I'm the general nurse. I'm the one doing rounds and providing most of the services around here, like daily checkups, med delivery, and so on. I'm also the assistant of the doctor. I help him with surgeries and the computer. Who's the doctor? He's part of the big 3 along Senry and Joyce. He's the surgeon and invented a bunch of medication and treatment plans for supernatural illness. Won a ton of awards for it too. He's so knowledgeable I struggle to wrap my head around it sometimes. All that brain power, yet Microsoft Excel is his biggest enemy. That's freaking relatable, I tell you what. I hated Microsoft Excel. What happened to your leg? It's a scar from an entity attack. It lured me in and I was dumb enough to follow it. The doctor saved me. And that's how I ended up here actually. I think it was fate in the end. I always wanted to become a nurse. Entities? They're getting more common, which worries me. Even we don't know much. Part biological, part supernatural, and incredibly dangerous. They all look incredibly messed up. Dirty black fur, multiple limbs, rows and rows of teeth. The works. I hate them. Tell me about yourself. Oh? I don't get asked that often. What do you want to know? We'll go with the past. I did something really bad. I'll leave it at that. The present. I feel truly at home here. I can do what I love alongside people who uplift me. This place is proof that true family doesn't have to be related by blood. I was a shell of myself before I came here. Then it's you. You've been talking to this guy for a while. I'm trying to get close without being your business. Hey, I'm Chester. You must be new here. I don't recognize you. Come hang out whenever, but please don't sneeze on me or my books. There's important stuff in there. What little illness do you have? I have some internal mutations that are screwing with my organs. It's pretty scary, but I'll be fine after my surgery. Doesn't mean it doesn't suck, though. Are you a vampire? I am. My species is more naturally in tune with the spirit world, which means ghosts target us more. You know, I really wish my horns grew as big as Senry's. It's not fair hers are larger. She's shifted, so Senry isn't naturally turned vampire and stayed vampire? Or is there a point where it's too late to unvampire? Maybe I should have read more. I play bass and I like gothic novels. Groundbreaking, I know, but my true passion is crime. Ever since I came here, I've been doing my own investigations. Wanna hear? Tell me. Don't tell, but I can bull on Senry insisting that the hospital isn't haunted. I can sense spiritual energy. There is a presence here. She's hiding something. Why else would she lie about something like this? I've been hearing noises at night and food has been going missing from the cafeteria, but I don't think it's related. We're dealing with 2 mysteries here. Is that why you have Hana's missing sign? Are you gonna figure out where the heck she went? Because we don't have it in here, do we? Oh, another note. These are your meds. Take one each day with water if you are experiencing soreness or headaches. Tell me- oh, these are your meds. Take one each day with water. If you are experiencing soreness or headaches, tell me immediately for a lessened dosage. Doctor. Hello, Senry. No, not Senry. Yayoi. Hi, I'm Yayoi. Your new roommate. I'm glad to have you. I was getting so bored. We can totally hang out. What illness do you have? Flu! Same thing you got. That's why we're rooming together. Something about cross-contamination with other diseases or something. I don't understand this kind of stuff. I'm obsessed with this place, though. I've never been in a thin reality space before. You can basically feel it in the air. Chester's not too keen about this place, though. Tell me about Chester. We're friends! We hang out a lot. He's cool, but I struggle to keep up with his ramblings on crime cases. Recently, he's been talking of some sort of haunting. I'm not sure if I should believe him, though. Sunray says that the barrier around this hospital is keeping ghosts out. Wait, where did he go? Is he in his cage? Any hobbies? I think it's obvious. I love anime. Mostly magical girl stuff. I've always found them really uplifting. Magical girl anime inspired me to try to learn how to sew as well. I love history, too. Old buildings always amaze me. I've been researching this hospital. Want to know some trivia I learned? Tell me. Did you know that this used to be the biggest hospital in Tennessee? It went bankrupt after the war, which is when Senri bought it. Most of the old buildings closed off. Sucks. I want to see all the old architecture. They say that sometime in the 1800s they had a patient who had supernatural illness. She was like the first official recorded case or something. They kept her safe, but she was found dead one morning. No one knows who did it. Creepy, right? Hey, I think I have... Not that exact... No, my sewing machine doesn't have as many dials. But I have a sewing machine. Anyway, I really like you. You're really cool. Okay, I'm not going down to the surgical ward. And now there is who to talk to? These guys. Wait, y'all are conjoined, right? No doubt about it, y'all are conjoined. But like conjoined the twins. Whoa. The twins stop their bickering when they notice your presence. Who are you? The black-haired twin says. The pink-haired twin shyly waves at you. Who are you? My name is Lisa, and Pinky over there is May. She doesn't say much. Social anxiety, Lisa says. Do you want to be separated? Hell no! The doctor asks us the same thing. He could do it in a tiff, but we don't want to be apart, Lisa says. What illness do you have? We were infected by an aggressive ghost. It gave us full body pains, especially in our joints. It hurts a lot, but the medication helps, May says. Which one is May and which one's Lisa? I forgot. Pinky is May. Any hobbies? I like collecting cute things. Lisa likes black metal. All the band posters are hers, May says. Do you like it here? No. We miss home. We came from Kensington. This place is weird. Too many anomalies. That Chester person keeps talking about a spiritual presence. He needs to cut it out. It's scaring May, Lisa says. Okay, y'all got a lot of freaking pills. Good lord. Okay, and then the children's ward. The bathroom. Anyone in here? Rinse hands with water. Scrub wrists, palms, wrists, and in between the fingers. Rinse and dry, and then you're done. The washing machine's in here. A bathtub! Oh, this bathtub is adorable. How cozy. Then these are just toilets. Okay. Bathroom. No entry. Authorized personnel only. What is this? Also a bathroom. Snake and fly. What's the difference? Which one is which? And then the children's. What is this? Children's ward? Children. There's no children in here. Why are March and April? Is it because we're in March right now? Oh, I can use this? Wow. Hi. Hello. Welcome to the children's ward. This isn't where you'll be staying. Are you lost? What is this place? This is the children's ward. I run this area. If you get better, I wouldn't mind you popping over to hang out with the kids. They're always very curious about the other patients. Kids? I look after them and keep them entertained. Hospitalization can be very scary for kids, so I try my best to keep their minds off the treatments. Well, I think the problem is I don't see any kids. Where are they? Who are you? I'm Ren. I used to work as a nurse for the entire hospital, but that was before Angel came here. Sweet one she is. I'm glad I can focus on the kids more now. It can get very busy here. Do you like it? I'd say so. I wanted to work at a place where I felt like I was needed. This place is far out from the metropolitan areas where I grew up, but I've learned to treasure the silence. Trudy helped knock that into me. She and I get along very well. Tell me about yourself. Ask away. The present. This is not a place where I ever expected to end up. I've been here for years, yet I still feel like the oddball sometimes. But we're all misfits, so I feel at home at the same time. The past. Oof. Where do I start? I was very politically active when I was a teenager. Walked a lot of protests, threw rocks at people I didn't like. I couch surfed and even sang in a band for a while. Don't regret anything. I truly treasure those years. Man, this thing is hard to do. The barracks. Oh, this thing does not ride like a dream, I tell you what. The barracks award. There ain't nobody in here. Put a lot of TVs. Who sleeps in the barracks? Who the heck? Okay, so I've not been everywhere downstairs yet because I still have the surgical ward, the Sunray's office, and another place that's closed off. That's also closed off. Okay. I'm gonna go. What is this? Oh, it's janitor's office. I'm assuming that's Sunray. What are you? Here's the goat. Bartholomew, the goat's name tag reads. Pet Bartholomew. He nuzzles your hand affectionately. Oh. Got a snake too? Centipede. Millipede? What are you? Centipede. Gabriel. Tap on glass. Why would you do that? Walks in a circle and happily flicks his antenna. Patients aren't supposed to be here, but I'll make an exception this one time. You have a lot of eyes. How's your hospital stay treating you so far? Is everything to your liking? Or is there something you've been meaning to ask? What are thin reality spaces? Thin reality spaces are areas where the layer separating our world from the spirit world is thinnest. Ghosts can cross over into our world through them, so many spaces have a higher concentration. Hang on. Thin reality spaces are areas where the layer separating our world from the spirit world is the thinnest. Ghosts can cross over into our world through them, so many spaces have a higher concentration of spiritual energy. Reality tends to be a bit broken in them too. Our hospital stands in a thin reality space, though you mustn't worry, we have a very strong barrier to ghosts. Nothing gets in, nothing gets out. Broken reality? Yes. Many spaces possess unusual effects. In this space, physical time slows down greatly. It's why me and a few others look a lot younger than we actually are. We've been here for so many years, the effects are rubbing off on us too. Are you the headmaster? Correct. I began this hospital with my friend Joyce a long time ago. In my youth, I discovered a connection between illness and the supernatural, and we began to study it. The doctor tagged along later, and the rest is history. We are currently the lead researchers in the field, an achievement I value greatly. You discovered supernatural illness? I try to express humility, but yes. Before all these unusual ailments were either mislabeled as existing incurable diseases, brushed aside, or passed off as hysteria. My staff treats supernatural illnesses, and I personally deal with exorcisms and cleansing areas of the paranormal activity, which is another can of worms entirely. Please keep your questions brief. I must get back to work. I value my staff above all else. We've had many things thrown our way, but we persevered. I am grateful these are the people I get to share my years and life's work with. I've been sharing a lot of literature with the doctor now, and now he reads more than I do. The book week was his idea. The past. I owe a debt to someone. I hope I can repay it through all of this. Okay. Woman possessed. Hang on, I'm trying to read this. This video was caught in southern Tennessee. A woman can be seen jerking abnormally and screaming. Before she starts moving, a flash can be seen behind her. Is this another possession? Product. Get it? It's good. Okay. Okay, so Sunrise office. I haven't been into the surgical ward. Whoa, oh, good lord, this is so much. Warning, solitary confinement patients can possess high levels of supernatural energy. No, there's no one in solitary confinement. Ow. Whoa. The morgue? Oh, good dear. Inbox. Publication concern. Hello, Dr. D. Sullivan. We are grateful for the submitted manuscript. However, we notice that you have yet again credited Senri Critchet. She has no academic qualifications and did not contribute to this specific paper. We request that you remove this undeserved credit from your manuscript. Publication reply. Good afternoon. No. Senri is my colleague and the one who made the discoveries that shaped this field. I do not stand for the erasure of her contributions, and I will continue to credit her in all my future studies, as without her, I would not be in my current position. Should these requests continue, I will seek a new publisher. Kind regards. Janet Hopkins School of Medicine, class of 1939. Operating theater. Solitary confinement. Okay, so that actually wasn't that bad. The doctor. You must be the new patient. Good to see you arrive safely. I left your medication in your room. I also provided a note with additional information. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll be around. What illness do I have? You contracted a standard strain of supernatural flu. It does not sound very serious, but it can develop into something more aggressive if left unmonitored. Hence your brief hospitalization. That is the gist of it. Can I have an examination? Sure. I'll clear my schedule. Are you the doctor? Yes. I've been here since the hospital's inception many decades ago. I perform all surgeries with and create almost all medications we use here with my assistant Angel. She's the nurse. You might have passed her on your way here. Tell me about Angel. I won't say anything she doesn't want me to. Absolute nervous wreck when she came here. Completely turned her life around, though. Her determination and work ethic are hard to find in the youth nowadays. She kind of reminds me of my niece in a way. Niece? You have a niece? Good lord. Tell me about yourself. I'm a private person, keep a surface level. The present. Well, I've got a successful career and wonderful colleagues, so I'd say I'm doing very well for myself. If only he were here to see it. Lately I've been reading a lot, and Trudy's been trying to teach me how to make banana bread. I'm not good at it though. The past. I was a surgeon in the army, that's all I'll say. Oh, what's wrong with me? Okay, so now I've explored everything down here. And down there. So now it's cafeteria and then upstairs for me. What's wrong with me? Please report any allergies to the front desk. To comply with the reality safety regulations, all food have a holy water base. That must not be right. Maybe I'm confused on my lore. Hello! You must be the new patient. Welcome to the cafeteria. We all have communal breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but the cafeteria will stay open all day in case you quickly want to grab something. Don't worry, patients get free food as part of the treatment. What do you serve? We're in a thin reality space, so we had to make some adjustments to the standard cafeteria. Our food options might be a bit strange upon first glance, but I guarantee everything is completely safe and delicious, partly thanks to the added holy water in our dishes. Holy water? Holy water is a natural suppressor of paranormal activity. Normally, food would immediately rot if it enters the space. Not with holy water. It works as a preservative. It makes everything safe to eat. Some food just isn't compatible, hence we serve stuff harvested from the space itself. Who are you? My name's Trudy. I run the cafeteria and cook everything. It's hard but fulfilling work. I take a lot of pride in what I do. What do you recommend? Probably the Enigma soup. It's made from a liquid only. Probably the Enigma soup. It's made from a liquid only found in this space, so I'd say it's a rare food. It has a unique, very unique taste. I recommend it. Tell me about yourself. How nice of you to ask. The present. My job here just kind of happened. I need something to do, and this was the application that went through. I don't regret my decision. It's a nice place to work, keeps me busy. Ren helps me too sometimes. That's nice of her. I love the little icons. The past. I wouldn't say I lived a very exciting life. I grew up, got married, and had kids. Me and my husband eventually split up for the sake of our family. It was the right choice in the end. Oh, dang it. Nook. Then reality's safe. Okay, now we go upstairs. And I can't go either way. Gosh darn it. Well. I can't leave either. Okay. Well, that is all for Apparition Hospital. I feel like I am missing something though. Cruci cookie. Bible verse included. Spider crunch. I gotta be honest, spider crunch does not sound good. It doesn't sound as good as cruci cookie. Okay. Anyway, that is all for Apparition Hospital. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I like the art style. I don't know if the art style changed, to be honest, or the text boxes or anything, but I like it. So, yeah. And then I do like the building. It feels like, where was it? It was an estate, right? Something like that. No, it was it was still a hospital, which I guess makes sense. Because why else would you buy just like a regular mansion and turn it into a hospital? That'd be a lot more work than just buying an old hospital. But it does feel like the time period, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's nice. It's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Anyway, that's gonna be all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye! I love you.